Again to mention our animal market. We mentioned this by Suri Shabbos. It'll be a very inspiring and delightful evening. Besides the Gashmias and besides the Drushes, there'll be Yankel Miller there, the famed Bentching, which everybody's favorite, which always lightens up the simcha. And then of course there'll be sushi. So be sure to mark it on the calendar at 10. I'll mark shortly. V'chalto v'tzavoto v'rachos Hashem l'kecho. So that's by Klal Yisrael, we sit down to eat. I eat in shtub, and Vaisach, he's eats bread, he's to shear, so he has the bench. It's one himself in this pasuk here in Parshas Ekev, v'chalto v'tzavoto v'rachos. That's how that's where bench, that's the makor, the very source that you bench. Moshe Rabbeinu was in Sakit, Birkas Hazon, when did he institute it? He instituted when in the Parshas was the Midbar, and there came down Mon came down, they had what to eat. The whole Midbar was turned into university. They had Lechem Nashemayim, they could sit and learn, and they had what to eat. And Moshe Rabbeinu was exactly Birkas Hazon, but we bench every day. The question is, here we found out, we see in the pasuk that's right by just when the Parshas was about to enter into Israel, and so just right then he was the second. He made the Birkas Hazon to thank the Bentching, to thank the Rabbi. The shaila is, the month began falling 40 years earlier. This was at the very end of the 40 years in the Midbar. So there's about 10 to so that's really the second Birkas Hazon. But he should have been sacking it right when the Klal Yisrael was, when the month started to fall. That's when. But the fact is that at that time, the Klal Yisrael realized you have to thank the Rabbi Shalom. At the beginning, when the month started to fall, they know where it came from. You have to be blind. You see it's coming from Hashemayim. You see that you're out in the open and you're protected from the rain, from the snow, from everything, all the storms, from the wind. You have Danan Yaakov from all sides. So you have housing, you have where to live and what to eat. So and some questions, it's not a natural sequence of events. You see, it's all nisim, all Hashemayim. It's all Hashbon, the bunch was given. So there, we don't have to be reminded to thank the bunch for everything. But now, when after the end of the 40 years, the first goes into Israel, Zan Shekishu, Han Shechilku, they had to fight for Israel and capture it, and then each one had his nachla, his share in Israel. He had to go out to work the fields. He had to plow and plant and take care of it and take out the weeds. So he feels that koichi loitzim yodi yosel chayil hazeh. He thinks everything that happened, he had not thanked the bunny from. He went out. It was his sweat. It was his genius. It was his know-how, his talents, his koiches, everything his. So rather than that was the point where the Klal Yisrael, you had to be reminded. Had to be reminded that it's all for the bunny from itself. State Adin says shochach v'yochav v'loy birach. So he sat down to eat. What it is, he sat down to eat, and he left without a bracha. So the Russian should have been differently. Not that he sat down to eat. what are we interested in? We're interested in what the din is. If you didn't make a bracha, what does he have to do? So you say, by Birkas, Shivin Shishacha, Shacha Shacha, Shivin Shishacha, Shacha Shlei Birkas. The question is, the point in the Quid is not the bracha itself. It's not until I might say on each sake. Whatever he ate, but it's maybe that he didn't make the bracha. It should be Shacha Shlei Birkas, Acha Shacha. But the chat is that Ayid forgets to say a bracha. Ayid doesn't forget to say a bracha. The chat in the Gemara is that Shachach, that he forgot that he ate, not that he Shachach, he didn't forget to make a bracha. He forgot that he ate. So he forgot that he ate, so he didn't realize he has to make a bracha. It's like my son, that's Ayid is skate around the Beiner. He knows Ayid does not have bracha. So the Maisi, there were maskim and philosophers that they sat down, they had a convention, and with philosophy, with logic, with everything, with their logic, with their kumasechel, they reasoned that Snishtaken Barilam, there's no Banishlam after the belt. But they sat a whole night, and with svars, with philosophy, with their machshavos. So they decided to celebrate Azar Tzochem, Snishtaken Barilam. So he took out a bottle of Bronson, and each one took a l'chaim to take to celebrate the Tzochem. So one year before he put the l'chaim to his lips, he started to make a bracha. So he said, "Sir, what do you make a bracha?" I said, "He's not getting punished from after the belt." He said, "That's so garnish the son. You're a banish on this banish for him. On our bracha drinks that boy." That's not true for Ayid. Ayid makes that bracha. Klan Makash Oimer, Rosh HaKodesh Baruch Hu Zaki Yisrael, and Tzikon Chevron to the Mitzvah Shemema.